Shalom. Giving all praise to Yahweh Yeshai, Kala Yahweh Yeshai, Bashim Kodosh. Just going to go into this quickly. First, I'm going to start off by saying, Esau's a fucking devil. You know what I'm saying? But he can't stop the work from going out anyway. Okay? Trying to penalise or whatever for going out and that. It's what it is, you get me? But, yeah, you can slow down. You can slow down the works, but it don't mean you can stop the works. Okay? The works will still continue. So, and we're just going to go into this one. As one of the back ones that haven't been uploaded yet. This coronavirus Facebook will start warning users who engage harmful misinformation. Okay, so what they're doing here is it's not harmful misinformation, because people are obviously waking up now. Obviously, deletes and whatnot, they are known by the individual average Joe now. Okay, so what they're doing here is basically anyone that's coming out, I'm going to read it in a minute, but anyone that's coming out and saying anything exposing or shedding light on what's really going on in the hospitals pertains to this coronavirus and the pandemic, fear-mongering and whatnot, and them killing patients and not, mistreatment of the patients, of basically not actually helping them, but giving them morphine when they're certain ages or not equipped to actually deal with the actual patients in a way where they're putting them to death, basically. And the doctors and certain nurses be trying to talk out about it and whatever, and they'll just relocate them to a different hospital. But anyway, I'm going to read this now. Okay, users who have liked, shared or commented on posts with false claims will be directed to WHO, World Health Organization's Mythbusters page. Okay. It's on the 16th of April. Facebook will begin showing notifications to users who have interacted with posts that contain harmful coronavirus misinformation. Okay, and that misinformation is not information pertaining to people getting it wrong, but information pertaining to exposing what's really going on. Okay, but they would try to put a blacklist or watch list on anyone that uploads or shares any information online. Okay, that's why even the apostles made that announcement a long time ago about not having Facebook. I haven't had Facebook since I was like 19 or whatever, because I just found it was just for girls and bullshit anyway. But if you have Facebook, if you share anything concerning information, exposing anything that's real, yeah, basically you're going to be targeted and given one of these warnings of what they're saying here. Because Esau's, he's on his toes, man. He knows that, the light's being shed. Okay, people are not as asleep as what he thought. Like back in the day where you could just throw up some information, everyone would just follow it. You still have the herd mentality for most of these people, like women and whatnot, and people that are just foolish. And then you have the other people that actually watch alternative media and things that pertain to what's really going on. Okay, and they're the ones that behind the scenes and online are talking. Okay, the new policy applies only to misinformation that Facebook considers likely to contribute to imminent physical harm, such as false claims about cures. Okay, saying, letting people know that they can't discuss anything about the cure, whatever, or how people are starting to clock on that people are only getting this so-called coronavirus, yeah, when they're actually being admitted to hospital. Before they enter the hospitals and whatnot, yeah, or before they enter any medical boxes or centres, they're okay, able to walk in, yeah, and then somehow they're not leaving. Somehow they're ending up dead and not being able to leave the medical institution. Okay, so obviously they're putting something in the little test or whatever, okay, for when you go there, they'll either swab your cheek, yeah, take a sample, whatever, and you're not leaving there, okay? You're not leaving there in the condition that you walked in, basically. Statements that physical distancing is not effective, okay, which is true, okay. Physical distancing is bullshit. Social distancing is bullshit, okay. Simply because of the fact that if it was airborne, trust me, you would know about it. You could technically fart and someone will catch it and you'll be dropping dead. It's funny how the numbers don't add up. When you look at it, more people, they're basically saying more people are dying from it than it's actually spreading. When you actually deep it and work out the numbers, okay. Continue here. Facebook's policy has been to remove those spots from the platform. Slacker. Those posts from the platform. Okay, so they're able to remove anything that they deem, to censor you and to stop you from actually spreading any information that can actually expose anything. Okay, concerning the so-called coronavirus thing. Under the new policy, which will be rolled out in the coming weeks, users who okay, because you can even like it, share it, commented, or reacted with an emoji. Jesus, it's just an emoji. To such posts before they were deleted, will see a message in their news feed directing them to a Mythbusters page maintained by the World Health Organization. That shows that Facebook is orchestrated. What is it? Facebook and Instagram. Okay. Which is FBI. We want to connect people who may have interacted with harmful misinformation about the virus with the truth from authoritative sources. Authoritative sources is their constitution, okay, which controls the narrative. Okay, so they want you just to believe what the fuck they say, what Esau comes out with, in case they see or hear these claims again of Facebook. Okay, by basically word of mouth, said Guy Rosen, Facebook's vice president of integrity, in a blog post. Facebook does not take down other misinformation about COVID-19, such as conspiracy theories about the virus origins, but instead relies on its third-party fact-checking system. So they have a system online where the software probably highlights words that are typed in. If a fact checker rates a claim false, Facebook then adds a notice to the post, reduces its spread, alerts anyone who shared it, and discourages users from sharing it further. So they're basically trying to contain it, your opinion or any discussion concerning going against the narrative, what they're pushing. The announcement coincides with the release of a new report by the online activist group Avaaz that highlights Facebook's shortcomings in countering the coronavirus infodemic. The study found Esau's got a lot of names for shit. He likes the fucking bastard. He likes the label stuff. The study found examples of coronavirus misinformation remaining on the platform even after third-party fact checks had been completed. Avaaz also cited delays in Facebook applying fact-checking labels to posts. Facebook challenged the methodology of Avaaz's report, but said it appreciated their partnership in developing notifications will now be showing people. Avaaz celebrated Facebook's decision to show notifications to users exposed to misinformation. Okay, we've been calling on Facebook to take this step for 3 years now. Okay, basically the step to control what's being said or anything shared on social media. Okay, said Fadi Quran, Avaaz campaign director. It's courageous step by Facebook. At the same time, it's not enough. The group wants Facebook's notifications to be more explicit about the misinformation that a user was exposed to. And he wants the notification shown to any user who saw the misinformation in their news feed, regardless of whether they interacted with the post. We think that correcting the record retroactively will make people more resilient to misinformation in the future, and it will disincentivize malicious users. Okay, malicious users, they're basically saying anyone that's against the narrative that they're pushing, that's a malicious user. But Facebook cited concerns that